What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be over Paul's deck that got first place at our local tourney just recently, which is yesterday. Shut up, kid.
Not today.
Not today. And Paul, what did you play yesterday?
Subterror Dragoon.
You played a Dragoon in there?
Yes, I played Dragoon.
Oh, Paul did play a Dragoon.
Okay, so yeah, I might take my teammates, especially Ed, because he gave me all the expensive cards that's in here. All I have is Subterror cards. And yeah, ended up going undefeated if you count a tie as being undefeated. And I would like to thank the Konami system for giving me first round bye, because I would be able to build the deck last minute. All right, let's get with the profile.
Okay, here we go.
All right, this card, standard in today's meta, but the first 3 rounds, no meta. So this was really garbage until the end, so I guess it's okay.
So you played metas at the end of the tournament?
Yeah, towards the end. In the beginning, I played Rogue or a bunch of weird stuff. And I like to apologize. One of my ultra rare guru got water damage, so I was forced to play a common. But yeah, I played this, and whenever I had to search, I always search for this guy. I never see this guy, so I could have just ran 2 and got away with it. MVP hand trap, because it negates anything, and it works on the field. This was MVP in my finals.
Whoa, what is that?
So, I don't know. For most people who play this deck already know that she does, but for those who don't know, Subterror deck has ability to flip cards face down, and what she does is when she battles a face down, she shuffles it back to the deck if you control another Subterror monster. Alright, and then I'm not lying when I say I run Dragoons, so here comes the... And thanks to Ed, my teammate, for letting me use these. Hidden City. This is your starter. Everyone knows that. This card was good. At the same time, I suck. I keep forgetting to play its other effect. Whenever Subterrors do battle damage, it lets me recycle from graveyard. So I could have had infinite hand traps, but I keep forgetting it. But you know, I still won, so this shows that this deck's really good. And you know, this to go to Guru. And here comes the expensive craps. These were MVP, Proud of Prosperity. I wish I have a third, but we're poor as a team, so we can only afford 2. And you know, I just like to flex, so I ran more of these.
What is that?
Everyone knows what TTT is. Shout out to my Pinoys over there, TT. Anyways, this lets you play around hand traps in case they want to hand traps your pots, your draw engine, search engine. You follow up with this, and you actually don't need it the whole tourney. I only resolved 1, and I ended up drawing 2 Pot of Extravagance, so it's useless. And speaking of Pot of Extravagance, I run 3 only because I don't have a third pot. I should have ran 1 duality, and this could have been a Pot of Prosperity, but you know, I got greedy. Oh, and the whole tourney, I resolved all 3 times, so I had no extra deck most of the games. And then my one-offs. This is just good against Eldritch.
What would you target for Eldritch?
Just the Golden Lord.
Okay.
And you know, against hand traps, but I rarely see this. This one barely needed it, but it's still a good security to have just to get your deck starting, because you run low monsters. So I run 3 different Solemns. MVP. Everyone knows what this is. So this is, I would like to say this is MVP, but honestly, Dragoon is MVP in my deck, but this will be number 2. This lets me go over big boards. This helps me get over Dragoons. This helps me ensures that my plays go on. And yeah, it has 4 effects, which I will not read to you guys because you guys should know, or you can search it up. This was really MVP, TC Boo. I was just testing out some ratios because I run 2 of this and 2 of this. This is hot garbage till the end. This was relevant throughout all my matches. And testing out one-offs because, like I said, I built the deck last minute. Thank goodness I had to buy, but I took too long sleeving, so I had to think of random fillers, so I ran these 2. This was pretty good. This one never saw.
Can't really see that one. It's
Sorry.
glary.
Sorry. It's Dogmatica Punishment.
There you go. That's fine. Okay.
And everyone knows this card. Extra decks. The Dragoon. Predator Plant, because I don't have another Dragoon. If you can, you should run 3.
3?
Yeah, if you can.
That's $240.
Yeah. So for you rich people out there,
You know, with the
now
stimmy.
you know.
With the stimmy.
Stimmies. 2 Link Rebos, because shoot, where is she? Because this is a level 1, and when it's summoned, you can special more from the graveyard. And this has pretty interesting interactions, which I will explain later. I run 3 Knits because I run Dogmatica Punishment. Why not? And honestly, I just run a bunch of Super Poly targets.
Super Poly?
Yeah, Super Poly
I
targets.
didn't see a Super Poly. What are you using?
It's in my side deck.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, excuse me, sir.
So yeah, what Super Poly targets? Okay, back to the cool interaction. So the requirements for this is Cyrus monster and a Link monster. So you want to go into Link Karibo and have a set Super Poly ready. And this will help you. This helps me out combo decks, but I didn't get to do it today because I only figured it out in the last minute of tourney, which didn't matter anymore. But you know, for future references, if you guys net deck.
If you what?
Net deck.
Net. Okay. Net deck.
Side deck, 3 Nibiru's. Never used them, but they're good to have. 2 Godarlas, because there was a bird out deck, and one of them is my teammate. Never get to use it, but it's a good security to have. 3 evenly matches in case you're battling a very hectic control deck, because you don't want anyone else to control but yourself. And here's my 3 Super Polys. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. Dude, this card is really good. I should have found room to main it, but at the same time, it's really good as a side. And in case I get harder matchups, I run the 3rd of the other 2 copies. And again, I built the deck last minute, so I had a filler. So I just took a random Solemn Strike. It actually came in pretty clutch most games. And yeah, that's my profile.
So what were your matches?
So game 1, buy. It let me build the deck last minute. Game 2, I battled Zephyrus. They were a pretty hard matchup, only because I forgot what the whole deck does, but I beat it 2-0. Game 3, I battled Pure Eldritch. It was a hard. That one was a really hard matchup. Only because it has a lot of 1-for-1 outs. But I learned later on that TC Boo just craps on the deck, so I ended up winning. Oh no, I ended up getting a tie because me and the guy spent most of our times reading each other's cards. Game 3, I battled. What did I battle game 3? Oh, I battled Heroes, and that hero deck ended up getting 3rd place today. Yesterday, sorry. And it was basically a Dark Law Turbo, which is pretty smart, a pretty smart rogue deck. But I beat it 2-0. And he doesn't know his rulings too. Apparently, I let him cheat me through TC Boo because he was so adamant that he could keep match changing under TC Boo. And I already know I was gonna win, so I just let him do it because.
What's TC Boo again?
There can only be one.
Okay.
It's the.
Yeah, show me that one.
It's this trap card, just in case you guys don't know.
There can only be one. That's TC Boo.
Yep, TC Boo. We call it TC Boo, but I know the acronym's kind of off. But you know, it's whatever. Fourth round, I battled Bird Up. That matchup was pretty dice rolly, I guess. But
Dice roll.
yeah. It depends who wins the dice roll, because they could run Dark Simorg, but I was fortunate enough that this one didn't use it against me, so I was able to win that matchup. And then in the finals or semifinals, I battled. Who did I battle? Semifinals. Oh, I'm sorry. My fourth round was Holy God! I forgot who were my battles.
It's okay. Move on to the next one. It probably was even.
Because the semifinals was the Bird Up. I forgot who was my fourth round. Actually, I'm sorry. I forgot game one was bye, so everything fell in place. So my semifinals was Bird Up, and my finals was VWs. So that deck was really easy because I could just do this thing. This card right here really craps on the deck, and then they really can't do anything against Dragoons. But also, what really messed them up is Guru, because you could just force their tuners to go face down, and they're forced to make other plays, and then this one helps you negate attacks. So you're always gonna have something to stop them. And for future references, because I had a ruling battle and I already know this. If they what's that card called? The one that negates. What's that spell card called? The one that negates. Is it Ding Long?
Oh, Quing Long?
Is it Quing Long? Yeah, Quing Long. If they target your Guru with Quing Long, you could. It doesn't stop you from activating effect, right? So you activate your Guru. Oh, sorry, where is he? Your Guru's effect to flip face down, and then you could chain this, the fourth effect, which prevents your activate effects from being negated, and it'll still push through. And and when they realize you're correct in the rulings, they'll get tilted and make bad plays, and you just win from there. So.
Okay.
So that's how I won tourney. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for sharing your deck profile, Paul. And wow, you control decks. What was your other control deck? It was
Alter Guys.
And now Guru bringing it up to first place.
Yeah, I only play Guru because everyone knows I'm playing Alter Guys, so they prepare for me. So I decided to play Guru.
Well, anything else, sir, that you'd like to share?
Yeah, shout out to Power Overwhelming, and shout out to subscribe to this IG the Island Fragrance guy. So, Island Guy Fragrance for all your perfume needs and man colognes. That guy knows his stuff.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Paul, and thank you all so much for watching. Please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Bye. Bye, guys.
That's what you say.